car. You tried to hit my partner.
I didn't try to hit your partner. I tried to avoid your partner.
Open the car. Just unlock the door.
I'm trying to avoid your partner, bro.
Unlock the door.
I'm not trying to hit you guys.
Open the car.
I'm not trying to hit
Open
you
the
guys.
car. Don't.
Look. Hit you guys, bro.
Open the door. You just tried to swerve and hit the car.
I did not try to hit the car.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Now look what you got. Now look all the trouble you're gonna be in. Hey, I'm back up. Was it worth it?
Bro.
Was it worth it?
Bro, you swear like I'm trying to hit you guys.
Oh, yeah. I'm just
trying to
take
take
the cameras. Everything's being recorded too.
I know it's being
try to hit-
recorded.
you try to
I
hit
ain't
the
trying.
officer
I
here.
am not trying to hit no
Why would you
officer.
swerve?
What? I'm trying to avoid the officer.
No. We
I'm not. No, bro. You guys are calling.
Okay.
Hey, it's all right. You know, I know you guys are doing what you guys doing. I'm just watching out for my people.
Okay.
That's it.
And what people are here?
Hey, no. You guys, you know what you're doing,
Yeah.
bro. I know what it is.
So you can
But
record from
yeah,
afar.
I got
The
you.
officer
But
stopped
you think I'm gonna actually try to hit you guys?
Check his ID. You
Well,
swear. I was in
I'm
the
from
car.
California.
Okay. No, we gotta make sure that.
Oh no, I'm from California, bro. I got no. Do you? Hey, I'm cool. I'm cool. I just, you guys think that I'm trying to hit you right now. I'm not trying to hit
You're
you.
trying to obstruct federal agents while they're conducting investigations. That's what you're doing. You're obstructing. Do you understand that?
Obstructing?
You're obstructing. That's what you're doing. Do you understand that? We can press federal
No,
charges.
bro, I'm not obstructing.
That's what we do.
Okay.
Team think this isn't just another news day. It's the day America saw ICE hit from every angle. Convoys in LA under threat, National Guard troops moving in, courtrooms turned into arrest zones, and dawn raids pulling in people the media would never swear were just minding their business. But let's get back to this.
Okay?
I'm not-
You understand?
I understand.
Listen.
Yeah.
My partner's saying you can record from afar.
All
When
right.
you start following us and telling us,
No,
you're
no.
creating an unsafe environment for everybody. Okay? And at that time, you're impeding and obstructing federal investigations.
All right.
Do you understand
I
that?
thought it was like, if
No,
I
no,
go
no.
in the way of you guys while you guys are in an
You
investigation.
think not following us is not getting in the way?
Yeah.
You're
No.
creating an unsafe
All right.
environment for
We don't know
everybody
if you got
involved.
guns.
I
Hey,
thought,
give me
no,
his-
I don't have no
Hey,
guns,
give me his
bro.
license.
I'm
Give me his license.
just from a distance, bro.
Okay, no,
That's
no.
all I was doing. I'm not trying to. You could even look at my record. I have no record, bro.
Oh, I got it. Somebody already stopped right here.
No.
I mean, you could pretend you were watching out for your people, but when your people are the very ones federal agents are lawfully trying to apprehend, you're not a hero. You're an accomplice. That's what that turns you into. Democrats blur this line to turn lawmakers into martyrs. Lawbreakers, I'm sorry. I'll be talking so fast. But yeah, they try to turn these lawbreakers into martyrs. But obstructing ICE isn't noble, yo. It's a crime, bro. Like, get real. Bro. That's all he was saying all the time. Bro. And if you think that was intense, wait until you see who's joining the fight next, y'all.
Already conducted multiple raids across the state. According to data, they've detained almost 2,700 people since June 10th. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security now asking Tennessee for help. Governor Lee is mobilizing the Tennessee National Guard to help with mass deportations.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure we got that first part. Yeah, the Tennessee National Guard is in. Soldiers, buses, logistics. And a governor who's not hiding behind sanctuary excuses. This isn't just ICE anymore. It's state and federal power that's aligning. Amen. And while the Guard is setting the stage up, Trump's border general is building something even bigger.
Which will house 1,000 migrants once it's. Biden let in a lot of bad hombres. Good news, we got some good guys signing up by the thousands.
Our recruitment efforts to hire 10,000 new ICE officers has been extremely successful. Lawrence, as of today, we have over 80,000 applicants for those 10,000 positions already. We've removed any of the age barriers. We no longer have a cap on how old you can be. We'll get you trained and ready to be equipped to go out on the streets and help protect families.
Tom Homan's happy to hear about the new recruits. He'll need an army at his side because he's got to fill beds.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to stop till we get 100,000 beds. We need 100,000 beds because everybody we arrest needs the bed. They may be in that bed for several days. They may be in that bed for several months. But that's exactly what we need to have the biggest deportation operation in the history of this nation.
DHS teasing the Speedway Slammer coming to Indiana, which will house 1,000 migrants once it's built. Homan's crew's back at it in L.A. today. getting the job done at Home Depot, or as we say, Home Deport.
We seen this clip. We seen that clip. But yeah, 80,000 applicants for 10,000 ICE jobs. Man, people lining up to clean up the mess. Biden left. Thank God. Tom Homan isn't hit a, react. He's hit a haunt. Filling detention centers, going after the bad hombres. The left swears don't exist. And if that offends them, they're going to hate what just happened in the so-called safest sanctuary city in America.
I'm his attorney.
Okay, we're going this way.
Wait. It doesn't need to be aggressive. Like, don't need to push him.
Anything about how you're arresting our client? This is his attorney. You're not going to give her the
He just
warrant.
had a hearing.
You don't even know if you have the right
detain him.
person. You've got didn't ask for it. You've got. Move. Come on.
Do not shove me. Do not put your hands on me. Ever. Ever. You did touch me. Do not put your hands on me. Ever.
I did not touch
you. Do you understand that?
I did not touch
I have every right to be here. Do not put
you.
your hands on me.
I did not touch you. I did not touch you.
Oh my God. And every right to be here. That's you say every right to be here, but it's the lack of rights they got. Okay.
You need to keep the doors clear, please. Like completely clear.
This was New York courthouse arrest. A New York courthouse arrest. Now, New York promised they'll never take people from our courtrooms, right? I just did it on camera. This isn't a meltdown moment, y'all. It's accountability in real time, as I say. But, when you watch closely, you see the bigger picture. Now, speaking of watching closely, make sure you're doing so, because in this next clip, it's going to prove that this isn't just about arrest. It's about shattering the left's entire narrative. Oh, yeah, nope, we ain't playing that music. Nope. But this right here is, I'm gonna read the caption for y'all. She says, it's getting pretty sick and tired of these liberals' ICE videos that try to make them seem like agents are the bad guys for enforcing federal laws. And none of them made videos when Lincoln Raleigh and so many other lives were taken. God bless ICE agents. This was posted by America Papa Bear. Yeah, I mean, when Lincoln Raleigh was murdered, when so many others were taken by people who shouldn't even be here, the left was silent. Yet every time ICE does this job, they cry oppression. Still music on here? Let's see. Yeah, we still got music on. Yeah, they cry oppression. ICE isn't the villain, I tell y'all that. Damn near every ICE video. They're the thin line between your family and being the danger Democrat. The danger Democrats downplay. I be trying to make sure I articulate it. And in Houston, that line showed up before sunrise.
What neighbors say was an immigration enforcement raid in East Houston.
Families say their loved ones were simply heading to work when agents moved in.
It happened near the Gulf Freeway at South Wayside. Anayeli Ruiz is live with what she is learning about those allegedly detained. Anayeli, fill us in.
Well, neighbors and families say that they happened as they were leaving this apartment complex. You can see this is a road that runs right behind this. The people that were picked up, they're roofers, they were construction workers, they were cooks at local restaurants, and many of these families tell us they know they're undocumented, but never believed that they would be targeted on their way to work. With fear and uncertainty, Teresa sits quietly outside her apartment, her 8-year-old son by her side. She says her husband Eric was a cook. He was picked up by ICE agents right outside their apartment complex early this morning. She said ICE had been at the complex before dawn, but neighbors believe agents had left when Eric went to work. Moments later, she learned Eric had been taken. A neighbor shared this cell phone video showing agents pinning him to the ground. Eric's brother says he's in shock this happened to them. He has no criminal background. They had simply come from Guatemala looking for a better life. Surveillance video from a gas station next door shows another angle of the raid. You can see the men were walking towards work, then suddenly running back as armed men in vests chased after them. Another woman told us her husband was also arrested. ¿Por qué? Por los niños. She tells us she's sad. She has 4 children. Her husband is the sole provider. Muy difícil para mí, dice. It's hard for her. Now she worries how her family will go on. Now, we did reach out to ICE, but have not heard back yet with a comment or even a confirmation. But we do know that under the Trump administration, all of these immigration enforcement activities have really increased regardless of their criminal record. And again, we'll continue to follow up on this and bring you guys the latest. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Anayeli Ruiz with what we were able to learn this evening. Thank you.
Y'all see how they do it? They cue the sympathy camera. Show the crime spouse. Skip the criminal record, though. Call it a broken system. But, you know, here's the truth. The system didn't break when ICE decided to enforce the law. It broke when the law was ignored long enough for this to even be necessary. Like, come on, man, use your think hat. The convoy standoffs, the Guard, the National Guard deployments, the raids. This isn't just chaos, man. It's a whole cleanup. And for the first time in years, the cleanup crew has the full weight of both state and federal government behind it. Now, we got a shout out to Team Think. Also got a shout out to the 4X Club. Shout out to y'all, man, the real ones. Excuse me, who saw the shift coming before the headlines did. So, with that being said, we're going to go pull up some names. And I got a shout out to Lords 2112, to Judy R9567, to Hey There 3780, and then Southern Cal Tattooed Biker 3643. Thank y'all for making this channel everything that it is. Yeah, let me shout out somebody else. Hold on. Shout out to Tina Marie 8. I ain't gonna say the last 2 digits. Shout out to Slow_6. Woo. Okay. Pamela Bernard. Gang getting money and Menard. I don't know why that. Y'all pay me no mind. Speaking of that, this is how random my mind is, but I was watching TV with my kids the other day, and I just found out, like, on Roku, they got, like, this live TV, and I'm just going through it, and I'm showing my kids, and I'm telling them, like, hey, this is how we have to watch TV. We have to, you know, wait and all this other stuff, but I really have no punchline to answer with that. This is me just being completely random as I go through this. Windy City, shout out to you. Johnny Rudinsky, 7702, shout out to you. Mal Red Candle. Y'all, look, I want to know, do y'all be mad at me when I butcher y'all names like that? I know y'all don't take it personal, but like, is it funny or is it annoying? I need to know. I need to collect some data on this. Let me know in the comments. But no, on a serious note, y'all, please be safe. Go check on a friend today. You can quite literally be saving their life, okay? Peace.